We're reloaded in, so let's jump into the game. Down in the bottom left position, we have got the red Protoss player. From Poisoned Hearts, it is Acey. And his opponent, up in the top right, the blue Protoss player, it is ZAiN. And now ZAiN is currently 1-0 up in this best of 3 series. They're playing for the 3rd, 4th place decider. Already Shibby and Boombox have made it through to the group stages of the UK. ZAiN's going for a proxy 2-gate. ZAiN's going for a proxy 2-gate. Proxy 2-gate. Any second, the pylon's going to go down. This is such a good map to do it on as well, because the rush distance is really short. Well, Acey realised this. This is a risky move, but it can potentially win you the game. It can be so tough now. This is going to be really difficult. Will the probe that comes out to scout for Acey see this? This is the all-important thing. Will it notice what is going to be coming down? ZAiN just banking up the resources. The pylon nearly completed. First 150 minerals are going to go into a gateway any second now. There we go, boom. Gateway coming down. Second gateway going to come shortly. Here comes the probe. The probe's even checking around. Probe is ready to go and see it. It's going to spot it. This is so critical right now. Does get scouted. This is a massive win here for Acey. And things really looking pretty positive. A little bit of probe action is going to be occurring. Unfortunately, he stops attacking for a brief second. Just trying to deny as much as possible. Does put that pylon down there. Just try and block anything that could be coming out. All of the probes getting pulled here. And this now is just an attempt by Acey to defend this as best he can. The probe's now getting cancelled, trying to pick off that proxy probe, the proxy pylon even trying to get taken down here. This can get all really tough. We do see a second pylon getting thrown down though. The probes are fighting as fast as they can. The single gateway for Acey is nearly finished, but scouting this is the all-important thing. The pylon's getting focused as quickly as they can. The Zealot is trying to get chrono boosted out. It's going to be fairly close, but I think the probes should just be able to do it. It's going to be really close, and there is the block on the next pylon trying to come down, and Acey is going to be able to defend this really quite comfortably. And now with more pylons coming down, it's okay, but just such a long way behind here. ZAiN supply block. He's got 7 workers mining, which is more than actually Acey has. But still, all as it stands right now, we do just see the 2 gateways are here, doing very little indeed. With the Zealot coming down as well, things not looking too good. The probes are still just working away at these pylons. The proxy, the probe that was making them all has now died, and that means that Acey has been shut down so ridiculously hard, and therefore ZAiN, who's supply blocked for at least the next 15 seconds, is not in a particularly good spot. Gonna have to remake these gateways. Gonna have to remake the... Oh, ZAiN gonna try and go for the double pylon. He's still committing to this. He's like, I will never give up. I will never surrender. However, we do have the Cybercore coming down here, but only the single Zealot down at the moment here for Acey. So while this has been quite a big block for quite a long period of time, I just don't think it's... Well, hopefully it's been enough. A lot of mining time was lost, unfortunately, by Acey, but Acey's still trying to pump out more units, trying to get that Zealot, but is unfortunately supply blocked at the moment, and that is really causing a lot of problems. The Zealot on Zealot fight is going down, but the second pylon there was just such a smart move by ZAiN, and Acey is now going to just come back up into his own base, trying to defend this, but one Zealot is incredibly injured, and well, all the shields are down anyway, and that is going to make things tough. Probes are going to have to get pulled once again. We see the second Zealot on its way out. A Stalker going to try and get taken too. The Cybercore on back at Acey's base, back at ZAiN's base, but double Zealot production up against single Zealot production here. That is always going to be fairly tough. We do have a second gateway now trying to come down here for Acey. Going to come at the back there, just trying to get into a better trading position, but unfortunately one of the Zealots not fighting for Acey. Things for ZAiN looking really good. Probes getting pulled once more. More units coming up, and more Zealots coming out here for ZAiN as well. Double gateways there. And of course, double production does beat single production. Another Zealot trying to come out here at the moment. There's just not enough gas for Acey in order to make a single Stalker. And that's the real problem. The Zealots chasing down the opponent's Zealots. And this is where things get pretty crazy. But with a Mothership Core here, that will be able to help against all of this. So Acey standing a bit more of a chance now. But unfortunately, ZAiN has got himself a Stalker on the field. And that Stalker starting to chip away at this Mothership Core that so desperately has to stay up. Probes trying to get forward, but a second Stalker there for ZAiN. And unfortunately, I think that's going to be it, because with 2 Stalkers, the Zealots' kiting is just going to be intense, and the Mothership Core can't even help because of those Stalkers there. And there, unfortunately, is going to be the GG. Acey thought he was going to GG after losing those 2 pylons, but unfortunately not. So ZAiN, with his persistence, will take this 3rd, 4th place.